All right, people are messaging me. We have OPTT. They had a shoot. And people are also messaging me. They're still down. I mean, this is what OPTT is capable of. No, wait, that would have been this year. When does that shoot from? Oh, the Anduril partnership thing. Okay, well, the Anduril partnership on one project. But then somebody also sent me kitt. I'm not in kitt. But they had another dramatic shoot. Kitt is probably they don't have very good financials out of all of these. But Kraken's shoot wasn't as dramatic. Kind of 12% rise today, 12.5%. Kraken has the best financials, people, out of all three of these. But I will go over them. Now you're going to have the OPT focusing on the wave-powered buoys and autonomous surface vehicles for persistent ocean mining, data transmission, maritime security. The power buoy systems and Merrow's AI-enabled platforms, often for defense and homeland. Notable partnership with Anduril, integrating, this is the biggest thing for them, integrating Anduril surveillance towers with Lattice software for unified awareness and DHS missions. The $5 million buoy deal that happened in early 2026, but those are only for buoys off the coast of like San Diego, California. There's so many more. They can actually power Anduril's Lattice thing. So then kitt is the one that you guys had sent. Develops underwater robots like Aquanet for an inspection and manipulation, plus toolkit software, autonomy on existing ROVs, targets offshore energy and defense with emphasis on tetherless operations and subsea services. Kitt is technically not a competitor to OPTT. Their shit could be charged on OPT's platform. That's the other thing. OPT has these platforms, charging stations. That's what I think Kraken. So Kraken, they're good, a nice play. Over the counter, $6.95 fee, and they're on public, but you can't invest in them. It doesn't let you. It'll say, see, it's not there. It's saying it is, but you can't. Maybe I can. That's 4:05 now. I always do that, and then don't look in the time. But anyways, a stark difference in scale and scalability. Far ahead with strong growth. Q 2023 up 60% year-over-year revenue, $31 million. Full year 2025 guidance was 120 to 135. They haven't came out with those earnings to show us what they came out with in 2025, but that'll be nice for them. Solid cash resources, low debt relative to operation. OPTT remains early stage. Very low recent revenue, $0.4 million. Year-to-date, $1.6 million. Due to timing delays like government shutdowns. Surging backlog, $15 million, up nearly 300%. That's why these fucks need to get some type of partner, Velo, to be 3D printing their shit. And if they're working with Anduril, hopefully they can, because Velo has a partnership with Anduril and SpaceX. Velo's 3D printing. Kraken has a clear upside, with analysts forecast around 47 to 45% growth, potentially building on battery momentum and acquisitions. OPTT could see accelerations if they can convert this gosh darn backlog. Analysts 50% revenue, lumpy and defense dependent. Well, yeah, I think that's good. Kitt aims for expansion via software sales and Aquamaps, targeting larger contracts, so guidance remains qualitative. Man, oh man, signaling demand but conversion risk. If OPTT finds a way to be getting their backlog out there, then that could be amazing. And then here's something that I've always been pondering, because OPTT, if Anduril can use it to power their shit, why wouldn't Palmer Luckey buy out OPTT? Some people think he'll buy out Kraken, but I don't think there's a lot of Kraken bulls. Johnny Walker, he doesn't think that is going to happen. So, I mean, well, what do we know? But maybe whatever. And I could see them buying out OPTT, though, to be honest. It appears more valuable now. Critical supplier scale. And Kraken's Canadian. So that's the other reason I think they would not have a buyout, because we know that Canada and the United States right now, I don't think that Carney would like that at all. So I think that could have some issues. Plus, when you try to buy out from other countries, there are more things you have to go through, like how Booer's trying to buy out Techne entirely. It has that golden power rule. So I could honestly see something further, because this partnership with OPTT is not, it is a partnership, but just for one of these deals with DHS. Imagine when it's on a grander scale. It's going to be a huge bump for OPTT. And then we have Serenity bringing up OPTT there, which I like. I don't know what these other ones are, people, but those could be some of the ones to look at. Because I think it is going to start being more into the ocean. And then, of course, NOC, Northrop, if they're already doing it, I might just say that would be a nice one. But these would be other plays that people on X are looking at. And I like the talk about OPTT. I hope it gets more talk.